Hey y'all, what is up? What is good? How is everybody doing today? Legions, I will be jumping into a animated movie called The Book of Life. Now, I never seen this movie before, so I'm kind of intrigued to see how this is. Sit back, relax, and enjoy, folks, because starting June, I'm sure y'all saw the video. If you have not, you should check out the video right up there at the top that I am not going to do any content beginning June. And that video up there, you'll know the reason why. But right now, we're jumping into the Book of Life, folks. You know how this plays out. Enjoy. '20th century. Let me see, just in case how YouTube be acting. Alright, I think that should be good enough. That kid about to be buried if he throws one more spit. Nice reflexes. That's kind of a good illusion trick in a way. Bro, what happened to your nose? Like he got raped by Looney Tunes. Like, for real. Who's been yanking on this man's nose? She said it! She said it! I'm sorry, I had to do the Peter Griffin moment on that. El Universo. Oh no, he didn't! Well, I can tell one kid is loves swimming in darkness. Think it's cool. It's like the other way around, but I'll take it. Unless that's really how it's supposed to be. Like, what the fuck? Oh man. Like, I'm drinking too much, right? Please? With his smelly moustache. Moustache. Ooh. I'm. Hold up. I'm trying to see what does this man have on. Yeah, I think you might need some tape. Please. He bit off of that. Please don't come close to me with that Looney Tune nose. It's kind of an interesting bet. He's starting off with kids, but didn't he give him like kind of like a cheat code in a way? Three little pigs. Three musketeers. Someone's something's wrong with one of their faces. Like there's a poster among us. That country was doomed with soldiers like that. Okay. Mm-hmm. You know, without that, he would have been killed, right? He would have been flying 30 feet away. Who the fuck are you, stranger? Yeah. Mmm. Wow. That depends. There it is. There it is. The tradition. If I'm a bullfighter, you're a bullfighter. Do not destroy the torch, my boy or girl. Yep. Right, huzzah, banzai, hip hip hooray. I, don't you hate that? Your parents tell you you're gonna be a firefighter. No, I wanna be a doctor. Chewy. Oh, that's really nice. Watch, when she comes back, she's gonna be married to a whole new guy. Y'all know how it is when it comes to music, folks. Wow. The years. Oh my God. No, it's in your blood. Mmm. I know heat. So you're gonna use that as a tactic to get him to do what you want him to do. And he doesn't. He's not gonna do it. He wants to sing. Yes, huge but pressured situations. You got the opera music. I mean, you gotta make a grand entrance, right? I'm sensing some weird vibes. Mmm, the smooth weave. Now you're showing out. I give you points for that. Someone threw a guitar at this man. Damn. Ever? Well, that's your loss then. Wow, even the bull was disappointed. What? Motherfucker, I saved you! Wow. How is someone disappointed that you're supposed to kill me, but you didn't? That's so funny. Hilariously funny. I swear to God, I swear, I thought she said General Puss. All right, like if you say it straight, real quick, I swear I swear. I'm gonna leave it be. I don't want to get demoralized from YouTube, so I'm gonna keep it clean. Very happy. This man got a cheat code to make himself better. He's mesmerized. Mm. Shut your ass up. Oh my God. Oh, I went down the wrong pipe. Oh boy. Hey! Hey! Oh man, that's old school song. Well, I give them points for trying. Was that dog eating someone's arm? Damn! I was waiting for a cock block moment to happen, honestly. Like the pressure. Oh my god, the comeback. I can't wait to see how he be once that metal comes off, and know that he's a fake. These look like some defective baboons. Yo! I'm waiting for that day to come. Cause you see, the metal is protected. Love how you ow, ooh, oh, wow, you guys are really hurting me. Like, just remove it, and I'm telling you, it's going to be the opposite. Yeah. Oh boy. This man got 35 medals on him. You're not the only one. Oh boy. That is one guard pick. That's a Romeo and Juliet love triangle. It's gonna go so one-sided. I just wonder. Those two were friends, right? Manolo, Joaquin, or Jay for short. They were like brothers, but they fell in with the same girl, and now you see them battling for her. It's those type of situations. Got bit by an underworld snake, and I'm guessing that's a poisonous too. That was a purple one. Oh boy. I'm thinking you like, darkness, death, and bones and skulls and all that. Took the soul out of him. Uh, welcome to the underworld, where it's fun time and party every day. Every single day. Hmm. Keyword man. And yet you still panic. Um. Um. That's awesome, but not me. So, arms and legs are for cowards, when you fight a bull. Fighting a bull with no cape is for cowards. And fighting three. You need to fight more than three to not be called a coward. Alright. I'm pretty sure it'll be soon. Seeing how the family has their own set of rules. It's so pretty. I love it. Oh. He said that's so casual. It's so pretty. Joaquin. That's well planned out. He got bit by two. So bit by one, you're in a trance, like Snow White type shit. But he got bit twice. That's automatic death. He likes hearing himself talk. Yeah, he ain't no coward. Doom? Doom is like a playground to me. Was that a mine bird? Uh-oh. A pinball labyrinth. How creative. He's okay. Run for your life. What in the Indiana Jones Tom and Jerry chase is this? If you can dodge a boulder, you can dodge a bull. Okay. Okay. Is he like a pudding skin god? Oh my god, he got Thanos. Now this is what the underworld should look like. Oh boy. That two timing. Expose. No. All right. Game on. Oh. This man going against an army of bulls. Bro, you need to activate your Ultra Instinct. Well. Wow. I said soon, he came soon. Oh my god. They merge. They done digivolve. Shit. Hmm. can see he's gonna do the right thing. This man fighting at the final version of the bull. My God, this is like Monster Hunter. You do I say no? Oh my God. That is too damn funny. You know what I see? Oh man. Not this day. She doing some Lord of the Rings fucking speech. It is not this day. We will not fall. Oh man. So oh man, his voice changed when he lost that medal. Oh man. You see what I mean? I mean, my boy man over here, he's getting that fearless trait. Which one you gonna choose? gonna soothe the savage beast with the power of music. Hmm. I'm thinking he was gonna cheat again, but the fact you're going against a final form of a bull of all the ancestors that fought. What up? Okay. He gave them all tombstone power drivers. Not all of them. That's not a okay. So now we're doing some King Kong role playing. Gotcha. Just you know he could have did that. Could have did that by him not being up under there. Wow. You don't see that many nowadays. Why did it look like he had to bite the bullet on that? Had to grind his teeth. Son. Even though he's gonna cheat on you again in the next 300 years. I'm thinking it was going to be a fight between him and Joaquin, but guess not. I can imagine him sneezing. Well, I'd say that was a good movie. I mean, from my perspective, one thing I would say this: if you have a parent that wants you to be something that you don't want to be, I would say just, and plus if you can't persuade them, I would just say move out. That's why like most kids nowadays living under their parents' roof, they move out before they even reach 17 years old because they know that I want to be a doctor. No, you're going to be a lawyer like we discussed. But we didn't discuss exactly. Live under my house, you do exactly as I say. One thing I already know, that as soon as he told him, I want to be a singer. You want to be a what? No, 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 no. Our family, generation after generation, was bullfighters. It is your turn to be a bullfighter. So, even though I told you what I want to be, you still gonna tell me, do it for the family. What about me? And the thing I didn't like, he says, do you love this family? Like, excuse you. What kind of question is that? So you mean it, and I hate when they do that. Like, so you tell me you're not gonna do it for the family? Huh? You're not gonna do it for me? Okay. Here's a question to counter that. If it ever comes to where, do you love this family? No. Do you love me? You tell me to do it for the family. What about me? Because I would rather do something I don't want to do than do something than tarnish the reputation. Because like you see right there, every bullfighter from that family, right? We killed the bulls. But you see, he was forced and pressured to be a bullfighter. But you see that I'm not killing the bull. I'm going to sing like I said I was going to do. But let me just say this. Okay, so how would you feel that you see, like, let's say this movie, right? You see a movie to where two guys, best friends, right? Like brothers in a way. Nothing can stop them. Nothing can tear them apart. But you see a female to where, oh my God, she's beautiful. I gotta get with her. And now you see that those two are slowly tearing themselves apart because who's going to marry the girl? Who is going to marry the girl? I mean, she can only choose one, right? So, and you see it was a competition. Now, Joaquin over there, you see he had a cheat code, right? To where you can't feel pain and there's nothing to fear. Well, since I'm trying to win this bet, right? So let me give you this. While Manolo over there, he doesn't have one. But the thing about it is, he has his fearless trait. Joaquin has a metal trait of fearless in a way. And as soon as that metal flew right off, everything changed. Completely. I'm going to say this. I thought that it was going to be to where he was going to have to fight his best friend to where, no, if I can't have her, no one will. That type of thing. Like he was gonna kill his best friend in order to marry Maria. And for real, for some reason, I thought that these two guys are fighting over who's gonna marry her, and I'm thinking when she returns, she's gonna have a whole ass husband. But no, nope. Hey, she still kept her thing. She still, the thing about it is, you see that Joaquin should have realized right then and there. At first I thought he tried to cock block while, he was singing to her, but he's like, I got a better idea. I'm gonna propose, in front of, her dad, everybody else. Everybody says yes. Father over here, he's worse than Manolo's father. He like, you gotta do it. You have to. Like, no, I'm serious. You got to. That way he can protect the town. What the hell do you mean by that? So your reason for keeping Joaquin here is that if he stays here, right? We want him to stay here. So in order for him to stay here, I want him to marry my daughter, pressuring wise. Like I'm not even giving her time to think. I want you to do it. You gotta do it for the country. You gotta do it for the civilians. You gotta do it for me. Don't you love me? Like, I hate that with a passion. It did not make sense. First of all, you're going to propose to Maria. Second of all, you see how she looked when Joaquin asked, wait, did you propose to her too? And you see when she said no, but I mean, where's you going to? Like you right there, that sentence right there, like she wanted him to. You see they're about to seal the deal, and Joaquin should have known that, oh wow. So that pretty much proves it right there. You chose him over me because you see she was staggering, a little bit, a little here and there, but as soon as he asked that question, and he wasn't even planning to propose, he was just singing a song. How much he cared about her. But as soon as she said that, was you planning to? Like, I mean, if vice versa, if that was him kneeling with the ring, of course, she probably wouldn't have hesitated. This movie would have not lasted that long, trust me, if she would have just straight up, if she just straight up said who she liked. I'm wondering how this movie would have played out if she automatically said that. Now, I know some people are probably thinking that, you know what? At one point you see that two guys fighting over a woman. Y'all a bunch of simps, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all doing this for one woman, and it's like she's leading y'all on and all this and that. It's like, she sees you two guys as friends, right? But y'all trying to make your way past the door to where I want to marry this girl. That bros before hoes type thing, sometimes it exists, sometimes, mostly it does not. But let me ask y'all this question. Do you think that this could have gone dark to where they would have fought to the death? Like, let's say they took down the old giant macho man over there, the giant mustache, the mutated mustache on this man. Alright? That mustache was so big, it looked like a giant club. If they would have took him out, right? Let's say, okay, now we just fight. We just fight to the death. Like, whoever wins gets to marry her. Who loses, their soul goes into the underworld of party time all day, every day. I'm thinking it would have went like that, but no. He did the right thing. Because he's thinking that, well, I won. Let's think about that. I won, right? That if he was still around, she would have probably married him. And since, Joaquin thinking that, you know what? You got her killed. You could have gave him time to explain. He literally said, a snake bit her. They did not just hear that. They just bypassed the part that a snake bit her. She's dead. A snake bit her. She's dead. So, and the thing about it is too, you wasn't there. If he would have explained the whole story about, what happened, maybe it could have gone different. Oh, so some giant 15-foot man that looked like a spirit, right? A snake bit her, right? And she's presumed dead as they see that, but no, she's basically you notice this movie had references, right? Two, if I count correct. One was Snow White because he did the kiss of life and all that. Boom, instantly woke her up. Then the King Kong reference where he like big man grabbed a skinny lady, start climbing a tower and all that. But this time it had to be a person saving her. Why did it seem like that to me? But it was a good movie though. Just funny. Just some funniness though. But one last question for in the video. Do you think that she could have married both of them? Like, he did the right thing. Joaquin did the right thing. He knew that, well, do you take this man to be an awfully wedded husband? Yes, for the country I do. Like, now he felt bad. Oh, he felt real bad. Like, wow, she's not doing this for me. She's doing it for the country. And knowing the fact that, oh, my so-called brother from another mother is dead, and I'm thinking that I won, and he knows that this ain't right. I knew from his expression, like, this ain't right. Nah. Like, if I'm going to win, I need to do it where, like, he's alive and all that, and do it to where she's happy. She's not happy. Basically twisting her arm and leg to where, okay, sure, yeah, for the country, for the people, my father, yeah, I'll do it. Like, his life with Maria was not going to be happy at all. But we'll talk about Noble's family real quick. What got me was that, one, big guy, right? Oh, I fight a bull with no cape. Fighting bulls with capes for wussies, for cowards, right? Who does that? Then the opera singer over there, this man said, I fought a bull with no arms and no legs. If you fight a bull with arms and legs, you're weak, you're a coward, you're soft, like, but you need that to operate on fighting a bull. How the hell are you going to fight a bull with no arms and no legs? But the third one was the worst one. This man said, I fought 3 bulls at once. If you fight a bull under 3, get out of my face. I don't even want to talk to you, let alone even look at you. I'm like, it got worse. I would rather take level 1. At least I know I'm still fighting a bull with arms and legs, and it's still 1 though. Like, what? Like, it went from no cape, no arms, no legs, 3 bulls. Okay. But, okay, alright. But, anywho, that was fun. And the thing about the music, y'all already know how that plays out, so, yeah, YouTube, right? But, other than that, for the people who want me to check this movie out, there you go. Right here. All here. But, want to let y'all know that starting June, I will no longer be doing content until I am done with the project that I started on doing. Now, for those of y'all that's new, haven't seen, that video, you will see it right up there at the top for y'all to know my reason why. But I pretty much just told you right then and there. But there's more to it though, folks. I will be back. I would say around early next year. Plan to get this done, folks. This will be the biggest project I've ever done in my life. So if you want to see that on my show channel, folks, stay tuned. And also, if y'all got movies that y'all want me to check out and everything, let me know, because I'm trying to build a list and everything of movies for when I start back into doing movie content. But hope y'all enjoyed. Stay tuned for the rest of the month's movie content that I'm trying to do. I'm trying to finish The Hobbit, Transformers, Spider-Man, at least by the end of this month. And also Try to add other movies in there. I'm gonna try. Alright? But if I can't finish in time, then you know why. But if y'all want to stay tuned to when I return to doing content, stab the button down below and stay tuned for me to give you a show. But hope y'all have a good day. Hope y'all stay safe, and you already know. Peace out.